Hi, I want to talk to you about subletting space. I've talked to a number of people who are interested in getting their practice started, but don't really want to take on a space of their own. So some people want to sublet an entire office from somebody else. Sometimes people want to sublet an available room or a couple of rooms that a physician or somebody may have available for you to use. There are a couple of things that you really need to think about. The first thing is you really want to understand your own clinic flow, right? Especially if you're going to be using somebody else's space part of the time. Because in that situation, the waiting room is not really your waiting room. The front office staff is not really your staff. The medical assistant is not your staff. So the question is, are you just renting the room or a couple of rooms? Are you renting the ability to use the front office? Are you renting part of a person as part of the rent that you're going to be paying? What exactly is included? And in order to figure that out, you need to figure out which pieces are you going to need. And then you have to figure out, can you negotiate with whoever you're subletting from for that piece? For example, let's say I want 2 exam rooms, but obviously I need to have a front office person. Am I supplying that person, and how much is it going to cost me? Okay, versus can I essentially rent a piece of somebody? You need to figure out what are you going to get charged for that versus do you get a virtual assistant for figure out whether or not things like using their fax machine, using their phone, using their copier are included in the rent that you're going to be paying to sublet this space. Are they going to give you access to their linens? Let's say that you need supplies. Do you have to bring them with you? What can you use that belongs to the people you're subletting from? Let's say you need syringes or gloves, okay? How much are you bringing with you to that sublet versus how much can you store? In which case, are you entitled to any storage space? Or are they going to give you some allotment per day, per week, per month, however you negotiate this, based on the rent that you're going to pay? All of these things go into trying to figure out how much are you actually going to pay for this sublet. Anyway, hopefully this helps. We'll talk about what happens if you're on the other side and you want to be the person subletting in another video.